Hens and Hounds night. Plenty of good doggos and their friends at the park as the Mud Hounds host Buffalo. Toledo down a run in the first. First pitch leadoff man Parker Meadows. He sees it, hits it out. Home run to right ties the game at 1, his 7th of the year. Bottom of the third, tied at 2, bases full of Hens or Hounds. Michael Papirski takes ball 4. That drives in Kerry Carpenter, beginning a rehab assignment. Eat later homer as well. Toledo builds a 4-2 lead. They wouldn't be able to hold it in the fourth, tied at 4 no longer. Buffalo's Tanner Morris sliced into left. Luis De Los Santos and Cam Eden score, so Buffalo back out in front. They go on to win 10-7. Matt Melzak and Jim Weber have more.
All right, thanks. Back out here at Fifth Third Field. Jim, well, one thing that came out of this game, positive. The Mud Hens scored 7 runs tonight.
It was kind of like that game in Indy, though, where you're down 10-2, and tonight it was 10-5, where you do come back, you have a chance at the end. You had the long fly ball to end the game, so they never do quit. It's just the fact that the other team has been scoring more runs here lately.
Yeah, and especially when it got to the middle innings, we saw where Buffalo at one point outscored the Mud Hens 8-1 to open up that 10-5 lead.
Yeah, because we should remember, too, that the Mud Hens had a 4-2 lead, after 3 innings, so things were looking good at the start.
Yeah, they certainly were for the Mud Hens, and they were taking advantage of some free passes because, man, there was a boatload tonight. 15 walks combined between the two teams.
And those 7 early walks to Toledo helped them stay in the game. Again, that helped them get that 4-2 lead.
It certainly did for the Toledo Mud Hens, but they were unable to hold on tonight. So this stretch that they're in right now is just continuing, it seems like, game in, game out.
Well, as we said, the fielder's down because the Tigers have lost a lot of people. They're struggling. They lost 1-0 tonight with just a few hits. And, of course, we've lost, 10 or 11 people over the last several weeks to the big leagues. So, I mean, that's where you want to get, but when it happens that fast, it's just going to hurt everybody down the line.
Yeah, it's hard to replace those numbers consistently and to keep right on winning. Well, the Mud Hens, they'll look to regroup coming up tomorrow right here at Fifth Third Field to get back at it against Buffalo.